What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today we are heading into the Rocket Mortgage Classic at Detroit Golf Club, and we only have 2 tournaments left in the regular season. So in the next episode, you're going to see the Knot Championship, which will be the regular season finale. Then after that, you're going to see the FedEx Cup playoffs. So moving forward for this season, I'm going to go ahead and give you kind of the schedule. So this video, if you're watching it the day it goes live, is a Tuesday. You're going to see the regular season finale, the Knot Championship, posted on Thursday the same week. And then going forward, every Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to see the FedEx Cup playoffs. So each FedEx Cup playoffs will be 2-round tournaments, and the Tour Championship may end up being 3 or 4. We will see. But you're going to see those videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays of each week. I am so pumped to close out this season 2, and Ryan Gamer is looking for 2 Tour Championships and FedEx Cup Championships in a row. That would be incredible if we can actually pull that off. So in last week's tournament, Ryan Gamer had a meltdown on the 18th to have a chance to win the tournament, but he had to get aggressive on that one. I still think it was the right decision at that point in time with how incredible the AI has played all season, but we fell short, came tied for second. So we need to leave what happened in the last tournament in the past and focus here on the future. The Rocket Mortgage Classic here, and our rival is Colin Morikawa, who's actually been our rival all season. Because if you look at the FedEx Cup standings, Ryan Gamer's at the top, but Colin Morikawa is right there and lately has been dominating. It is time. Let's go ahead and dive on in. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. You can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes. And I greatly appreciate you all for all the support, not only on season 2, but also on season 1 and all the content on the channel. You all are all legends. Ryan Gamer, a multi-sport athlete. Check out his other sporting endeavors as well. But let's do this.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Cheers, everybody.
Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, beating young Morikawa seems to be one of the toughest challenges out on tour these days, but I'm certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today.
It's not going to be tough for Ryan Gamer. We are winning this rivalry today. Let's just put one right in the middle of the fairway, but as always, gotta get the nervous jitters out the practice swing. Hopefully we didn't use that swing up already. Apparently Ryan did not have any nervous jitters. Striped it perfect on the practice swing. Fasted that one, but it's going to be in the fairway. Nothing would give us more momentum than winning 2 tournaments in a row here. If we can win the Rocket Mortgage Classic and then the Knot Championship in this regular season finale, moving into the FedEx Cup playoffs, we are in great shape. So this is the one with the tree. Usually we hit that tree. So I'm going to go loft and backspin sand wedge. Go right at it.
They've chosen to
That's a great swing
down on this one.
Oh, beautiful swing. Now I did push it slightly, which sent it offline a little bit. Still a great shot. Ryan with the fist pump. Let's go.
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, we're going to be aggressive, Henny. Don't you worry. 14 feet uphill, 2 inches. Steady right to left. More at the end than the beginning. Get your 1-times ready, everybody. And call in the birdie train. You legends.
Oh, just missed.
Overswung. It was a great read.
To make their par.
Just hit it a bit too firm. That was a great putt, though. Ryan's going to want that one back. Colin Morikawa with the birdie to start the day. It's what he's done all season. Leaders at -3 right now.
Rich at the Detroit Golf Club at the second. Bombs away.
bombs away. This is
Yeah,
probably one of the
it.
strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
We blasted that ball. Hey, get your coffee ready, whatever you're drinking today. Cheers, everybody. Let's get fired up for a great
What's
round.
in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
135, uphill slightly. Little backspin and loft, and we're going to attack this thing.
Going with
Slowed
the
it.
pitching wedge here.
That's unfortunate. That thing's gone. Oh, what a bounce.
Yes,
Wow.
anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Doc must have put
Always
something
nice to have a birdie
extra
putt.
special in that golf ball. Give us a great bounce on that. What a caddy she is. Okay, we got 20 feet, uphill 1 foot. Steady left to right up the hill. These are the ones you got to make. Ryan's made these all season. Crushed it.
That was a
I
gallant
just
attempt.
miscalculated that. I thought it was going to break more. I hit
that
the
looked to be a
perfect
bit of a
power,
misread.
but a little bit of a
3 feet to
misread
go
on
here to
the
the hole,
uphill there. That's all right. We'll take our par.
and the putt drops, and we're moving on.
I always struggle to
So no
birdie
movement
here at this
there.
golf course. I don't know
There's
what
an
it is
even with the
about this
car.
course, but it always gets me.
Reached the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again,
Ryan
with a
ripped
short
that
iron
thing.
man, players are looking to make birdie.
Yeah, I pulled it all right in the swing plane, but the perfect 105, that thing was sent. If Ryan was a power hitter, that thing would have got to the green maybe. 76 76 yards left. Gonna go with the lob wedge, de-lofted, hit shot. I think it's the best shot to hit here.
They're going with a bit more club here.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's see if it was the right call.
105, perfect. It's got a roll though. Not bad.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
They love us.
Let's
You
make
hear
this
that?
birdie putt.
11 feet, uphill 2 inches, steady left to right. A lot of break here in this short putt. This is tough. And we get the speed right, though. One time. One time?
Really enjoyed this
Yes!
one.
You all are legends.
Always
Which one
nice
of
to
you all
hold
just
those for a
one time that? Probably all of you all. Cheers, everybody. Let's go. First birdie of the day.
1 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Mark Leishman 4 under at the lead. Sebastian 4 under
Par
through
5
4.
fourth is
All
a
right,
monster.
settle down.
616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up
Yeah,
onto
we can't
this
get there
green.
too.
Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
I know Rich is saying like you could get there.
Out
No.
on tour, the Rocket Mortgage Classic.
Not
but
Ryan
it's
Gamer.
played at an old world venue, the Detroit Golf Club. I love these old courses, the old world architecture that you get. It's really a bit of a throwback event.
It's
isn't
life
it?
story time for
It
the
is.
commentators.
I love the fact that, these players have to kind of change their game up a little bit. It's not just the bomb and gouge as we see normally on tour, although in saying that, we've had some winners over the years that have done pretty well with hitting it a very long way. But, in their defense, they also hit it straight as well. But I look at this golf course and think this is not straightforward. This is not cookie cutter. You have to kind of use your imagination.
It's not
off the
bad.
tee
That's not
boxes,
bad at all.
Especially with the second shots, with the undulations in these greens. So you have to kind of think outside the box just a little bit when you come to this golf course, because it's not what you see day in and day out on the PGA Tour.
Think outside the box. Life story is finished. That's a pretty good shot when the announcers are talking in your ears during your shot, right? Let's send this thing in. No, you all know I'm all about the life stories.
Was on a good line.
That thing just never broke.
It's
Wow.
just about 3 feet away.
All
This
right,
is what they
you
have
live and you
left
learn.
for par.
Now 3 strokes back.
Thing just
after
never
that
broke.
hole.
We're tied with Colin Morikawa, 1 under through 4.
This par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your.
We got a gift of no
Absolutely.
wins
Reminds
this
me a
round,
lot
though,
of
which is
something you'd
nice.
see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
A quality iron shot is Ryan's specialty. But yeah, last few tournaments, it's been so windy, but we got a break from the wind this one.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
That's a good swing. It should bounce left to right here. Oh, it's fine. A little bit further than I wanted it to. It's on the green, I think. It's close.
Shot there. And this putt to move into
Oh,
the
it
top
is.
5
Very
on the
nice.
leaderboard.
Move into the top 5. We are tied 13th place right now. Got a 17-footer, downhill 2 inches. It's left to right the whole way. Cut.
This is a good
Cut.
chance. That did everything but
Our
drop.
first underswing in
And
this
that
round.
should
We've been
secure the
overhitting
par on this
everything,
one.
so
Now
I
with this
compensate.
putt,
And well,
he'll go up
Hey,
on
Colin got a bogey there.
Morikawa. Colin's been looking a little rattled. Let's see how this goes.
yeah, we've got to
The
fade
par
this
4
ball.
6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for
Hold.
the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
We did exactly what Rich said. Hug
like
the
that,
left
didn't it?
side. That's exactly
Playing
what we
from
did.
around
Beautiful.
160 yards. 3 shots off the lead.
3 shots off the lead. We're sitting tied for 17th place now. 159 uphill slightly. If we hit this slope with this 8-iron, this could be a perfect club.
Going with the 8 iron.
It's a good shot. It's going to bounce left and probably bounce right. I mean, roll right. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a right to left, left to right. I guess I had to get it more up that slope. Still a great shot.
Great shot. And this putt to move into the top 10.
14 feet, uphill 6 inches. Steady right to left. Come on, Ryan. They haven't been breaking much. I think we get our read and then take some break off of it and send it.
This is on a great line.
Yes!
Yes.
That's why you
they've
compensate.
made it.
It's
And
so
that will take
important
him
to
to 2
learn
under.
during your round and compensate accordingly. Sometimes you compensate too much.
He
That
finds
is a
himself
big
in a
time
share of
putt.
8th.
Cheers, everybody. Let's go. This coffee is piping hot, too. Full to the brim.
Well, if you're not a couple under already
Always a good
through
day.
6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least
It's a
at
tough
the par
fairway.
5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole
We are
that
striping
every player
it.
in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Oh, we're going to have an eagle putt, all right. I know I can't talk about tempo. Does this count as talking about tempo? I know you always tell me not to. But wow, are we striping the ball right now. I don't think that counts. We're going to attack this. We're going to go right at it, honestly. Well, if we aim at 134 to hit it here, we got to add a little bit because of the elevation and wind. And then send it. Well, I saw that going differently. I see why you all don't want me talking about tempo. Oh, I think I get it.
Getting ready to play
Now,
their third. Just a couple back from our leader.
apologize for that, everybody. I try not to make that mistake again. I'm going to chip this. Go in. Wait, just... I already caught.
And this putt to move into a tie for
I
second.
know I put a little bit of spin, but not that much. Huge birdie chance here. 5-footer.
I like the look of this.
Yes, we're on it
Gets
now.
that one to go down, and
Back-to-back
that's back-to-back
birdies. 3
Step
under through
aside,
7.
gents. This man's marching into the top 5.
Marching into the top 5 like a champion. Let's go,
Our
Ryan.
leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Two back, Sebastian at the top,
Is
5 under through 8.
Four, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just delay it?
Oh,
back?
we go for
I
it.
like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
We've been in such good form lately in this game here in the career mode series. Like, my tempo is so much better on the Xbox Series X. I don't know what it is. You know, my course showcase videos I play on PC, right? And it's something about what every time I go back to the Xbox for the career mode series, my tempo is so much better. I don't know what. I think it's steady frames. On PC, I've been getting drop frames, which affects it. But yeah, but I like the PC for the course showcases because you can fly over the courses. But I'm going to send this. Tough range here, actually. This is my least favorite range. I think these shots are the hardest shots in the game. Underswung slightly. That's all right.
This would be a great up and down.
So close to being perfect. I didn't put spin on that because I was too afraid of it landing too short.
Straight out of the top draw.
I'll take a
Yes,
par.
Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
You know, it's all about
Now
course
at 3
management.
under overall.
You gotta play for your strengths, right? I feel like that was a mistake.
The opening 9
Course
finishes
management.
with a par
Should have
3,
laid that
Rich, around
back.
200 yards.
You don't want to leave
Strong
yourself
hole
your worst
indeed.
range.
Not much to the screen, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
I've almost aced this hole before. We have 205 downhill 3. We are sitting tied for 4th place here. Lydia Ko was sitting on top of the leaderboard. Can we make the turn at 4 under? That would be huge. I'm actually going to go 191 is going to fly about 193 because of elevation and the wind. It's actually a great club if we strike this perfect.
Opting for
And
the
we
four-iron
did.
here.
Go in. Go in.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous
Yeah,
after that shot.
that should make Colin nervous there. I'd be
about 3
nervous
feet away.
too when
He's
your
staring
playing
down
partner
the
hits
birdie putt
that.
here.
That is a 4 under on the front. Let's
Mark it down.
go. That's how you
birdie
play.
number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
How many of you all thought that was going to drop? I thought it was going to
Now
drop.
we're looking after 9.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Yeah, I've been having a blast with all the career modes lately on the channel. Ryan Gamer's blasting it, and MLB The Show 23, a new season right now, his 2nd season, won Rookie of the Year 1st season. Crushing it in NBA 2K23 and WWE 2K23. And then, of course, this PGA 2K23 series alongside another golf series, EA Sports PGA Tour. I'm loving having 2 career modes going on at the same time. They've both been a fight recently. Like this, I love it. Thank you all so much for all the support on both of them. Stay up to date on all of the Ryan Gamer universe, right? Beautiful. Blasted that ball.
Now 4 under par. Tied for 4.
This is our wheelhouse. 122, uphill 4. Gonna go gap wedge here. An attack. That's a good swing. The slow it's just slight slow. It's not gonna make a big difference. It made enough though.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And he's down there. You got a read?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Thanks, Henny. 16-footer, downhill 3. It's left to right at the very beginning. And then it goes right to left and then left to right. Interesting read.
This one's tracking.
Get in.
Mark it down.
Yes!
That's birdie
Come
number 5.
on!
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
5 under through 10. Let's win this tournament. That's how you play. Hey, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Cheers, everybody.
And as
Let's
the
go.
scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
-6 through 11. Sebastian, Adam, 5 under through 12. We are 5 under through 10.
Is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play.
It does get
as
annoying.
well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as
Not
this
afraid.
tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Ryan has his favorite club in hand. He's not afraid of long par 3s. Used to be.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Well, maybe he should be afraid. Whoa, what a bounce, actually. Hey, that's not a bad miss at all with that bounce.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Full off to backspin, full send. Get in. Oh, too much backspin. I think without the backspin, or a little bit
Chance
less,
to save the
I'd have
par
rode
if he
in.
can make this one.
6-footer, uphill 1 inch, but look at this break. This thing is kicking.
Oh, nice looking putt.
Got so aggressive on that one. You have to, right?
Nice par putt.
That's a huge par save. That is a knee trembler right there. Like, oh my. Good putt.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after
Sebastian, 6 under through 12, 1-stroke lead. We're tied with Adam, Lydia Ko right there. Colin Morikawa, 2 under through 11.
that hole. Rich,
He can make a
good
push
test,
whenever he
particularly on the
wants.
tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry
That's
it,
it.
it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Well, we would love dearly to make birdie, Rich. We don't look for
Kenny,
par right
what
now.
have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Solid 145. Thank you, Hitty. 145 uphill 7. This is when we're in between clubs. We got the 8-iron and pitching wedge. So I'm going to actually go for the overpowered de-lofted pitching wedge versus the partial.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
When I'm confident with tempo, you'll see me hit these shots. When I'm not, of course I win it. But yeah, beautiful,
And he's hit
beautiful
that
shot.
inside the range. And a chance to move to 6 under the card with this
16 feet, uphill 4 inches. We got a steady left to right. Tough putt to read. Get my normal read. And then I'm going to take break off of it because they haven't been breaking.
Oh, so close.
Didn't take enough off of
And
it.
this putt coming up for his par.
Perfect speed too. Wow, that
Currently
hurts.
sitting in second.
Ryan's going to be dreaming about that putt if he loses by 1 stroke. Sebastian right there. We're in
Par
second
4,
place
13
right now.
is a short
Lone
one,
second.
Measuring just 385 yards, Ridge. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get
Exactly.
clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
This is perfect
Sitting at
range.
5 under par. in their
Absolutely
round.
perfect.
Currently second place.
Sand wedge into the wind, a little bit overpowered. We've been hitting these all day. Exactly the shot I was looking for. Wind affected that more than I wanted it to. That
that's a
3
great
mile an hour
shot.
wind.
And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. This putt to move into a tie for first.
10 feet, uphill 2, steady left to right. I'm going to go outside left edge and send it. Yes!
That's well hold. And that will move him to 6
Hey, the
under par.
nerves are starting to hit me. I don't know about you all. When I'm in tournaments and we're sitting with a few holes left, you'd think after all these
currently
tournaments
in
and
a
all
share of
these
top spot.
videos,
Gotta
the
like
nerves
it,
would
moving
go
up the
down, but I
leaderboard,
love
never a
to
bad
win.
thing.
Like, hey, I'll just be honest with you all. I love to win. So, yes.
Just 5 holes remain in the round here.
It's like
and
real
there's some
life to
birdie
me.
opportunities
Video
starting
games,
with the
career
par
modes.
5
I take them
14.
serious.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure
get
you avoid
nervous.
that bunker down the
Send it.
right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over
Nerves
there
are good,
on the
though.
right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
It shows you have the will to win, right? It shows you got the
5
fight.
wins so
It shows
far
you
this
care.
season.
And we care. You better believe we are going for this shot. We have an albatross opportunity and an eagle chance. Just gotta stripe it. Play the game the way it's meant to be played, right? I've never felt so dialed in on tempo. Like, this is the best tempo I've ever had. I just hope we keep this up moving into the regular season finale at the Knot Championship
Really going after it here,
in
Rich.
the FedEx Cup.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
24 feet, uphill 1 foot, steady right to left. Come on. Big time eagle. Drop your 1 times in the comments. Say them out loud. You all know what to do. This is massive. Hey, good effort.
Steady now.
I'll take that any day.
That'll sting a bit.
I don't think,
What
no,
an
it doesn't
opportunity
sting
to
a
make
bit.
a
I know
birdie.
that's what Luke said, but
And after
that's a
that hole, there's
birdie.
no longer
Let's
sharing
go.
top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Ryan Gamer, Lexi Thompson, Sebastian Grayson in a
Rich
battle
the 15,
right now.
A great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature
Coffee.
design
Cheers, everybody.
by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, 1 short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand,
I love this
players
golf hole.
must be thinking birdie.
I love this golf hole, but if you all remember last season, we ended up in this front bunker and messed up the splash shot. I believe it was last season. Or it could have been the other bunkers, but I still think we go to attack 150 uphill 1 foot, often backspin, land it a little short down that slope. The only way this works is if we hit this perfect. Slowed it.
Looks
Oh,
to have
fast did
opted
it.
for the
What?
8-iron.
That felt so slow. Oh no, my brain and thumb connection's off for this golf hole. It's not a good
bad
sign.
approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
40 feet.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, Rich, you say outside chance. I say big opportunity. 40 feet, uphill 1 inch. Get the highlight reel ready, everybody. 1 time.
That's
That was
disappointing.
such a good
Right on
effort.
4
Can't
feet.
complain
Should
when
make
you're
this
that
one.
close. That's a really good
It's
putt.
looking solid.
I wanted it, right? I know you all wanted it
One
too,
ahead
but at the
with
end of the
4
day,
to go,
you can't make
and
them all.
They settle their nerves.
That's golf. If you could make them all, it wouldn't be fun, right?
Leading by a shot after that hole.
1 stroke
3
lead,
holes
Ryan
remaining,
Gamer.
Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
What a bounce back. There's 3 people tied at
Right,
minus
Rich,
6 and
couple of strong
second.
par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful
What a bounce back
par
after
4,
last
very difficult
18th
driving
meltdown
hole.
in the last
You
tournament.
must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
That's not the shot he was hoping for.
Oh, was it not, Luke? How do you know, Luke? Maybe I was going for the rough.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Well, that's comforting, Henny. Thank you for that. But watch this.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Go. Go. That's still a great shot.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Worst lie you've ever seen, times that by 20, she said. It wasn't that bad. We're going to flop this right next to it. That's actually good tempo. It's slightly slow. That's why you have very forgiving golf clubs. If you miss tempo a lot like me on those short game shots, it's back into tempo. It's key. I've said that all the career mode, all my videos. You miss tempo, don't be specking into the other stuff. Well, you can spec into it, but mainly tempos. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. I just want some more coffee. I don't know about you all.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Birdie fuel, 7 under, 1 stroke lead. Adam, Lexi, and Corey right there.
Comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the
Got a birdie.
Stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to
get the heart rate up.
Be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
You know, after the caddy Doc got all of her raises, now she makes like 80% of Ryan's earnings. She's kind of toned down her speeches, but you know, she gave Ryan a speech walking to this hole, just talking to him like, "You got this. Who cares what happened last week? You're the best in the business. You're the best player in the league. You know what to do." So she was giving Ryan all the confidence moving forward. So hopefully that pays off. You better believe we're going driver off the deck here with the way we've been hitting the ball.
Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck?
That's perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. Oh, Ryan Gamer. He gets the speech from Doc. Doc knows how to get Ryan fired up. Let's go.
This type of courage, Rich, going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
That was beautiful. Absolutely perfect. 42 feet, eagle chance here. Slight downhill, steady right to left putt. You all know what to do. One time. Here, a pin drop here. Fans are so quiet. Oh,
right
what a
by the hole.
putt. We
Nice
are
to see
on
this one go
fire
down.
this
Let's see if they
round.
make it.
Putting every putt close. I don't think we've had one really big mistake this entire
Just
round. That's a
building
massive
opponent's
birdie.
advantage. He keeps making the important plays, and that will take him to
We
8 under.
finally brought it.
And with that hole
We
finished,
finally
they're
brought
currently
it.
sitting in top spot on the leaderboard.
Can we do it? It's been a
Lexi
long
Thompson
time
got
since
second.
Ryan won a tournament by
What a
2
lovely position
strokes.
to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
This is the confidence Ryan
that
needs
swing.
moving into, well, let's not talk about it yet.
Might get caught up in the brush here.
It opens up from here.
It's a chunky
Y'all see that
lie.
creek there?
It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Yes.
Good
it is
news.
Awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Thanks for the confidence, Rich. Wow, you think you had to emphasize enough adjectives there? Wow, all right. But the good news is the creek's not really in play and we can send this. Oh, Rich, so I take it you're a big fan of this lie. Can you tell us how you really feel? Tell us how you really feel, Rich. Wow. What a shot, though. Ryan was
Yeah, not a
born in the
bad shot,
rough.
that one.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
We have like 4 putts to win this
Now
thing. Let's
this
take it
putt
all
To
in.
win the Rocket Mortgage Classic.
To win
Short
the
game has
tournament.
been absolutely fantastic today.
This is what we needed after falling apart on the 18th hole in the last tournament that we should have won. Comes back and just plays incredible. This is a great tournament. Gives us momentum moving into this regular season finale. And then, of course, the FedEx Cup playoffs. Let's make this one time. Hey, thank you all for all the encouragement in the last episode after the last tournament. You're like, hey, most of you are like, Ryan, you got this. You had to
That's
go
a
for it with how good the AI
disappointment for
was,
that
and I
player. They
appreciate
had
that.
it
It's
in
true,
their
though.
grasp, but just couldn't get it done.
That was the only time the AI did not eagle like in that situation all season. Like they got a par. That never happens. So if I would have known they were going to par, obviously I would have laid back. But at the end of the day, we didn't. And this is a par to win the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Let's go. Ryan Gamer, another dub.
Rich, this one's actually going to extra holes.
Wait.
Woo-hoo, cannot wait. This player made a massive charge the last few holes, and in the form they're in, they've got a great opportunity to win this tournament.
Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff
Somebody
action.
eagle.
Cannot wait.
You
Not
gotta
ready to
be
go
kidding
away
me.
yet. Loving the action.
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Who just
Such an
eagled?
exciting day, Luke. Let's get into it.
John
Time to see what
Rahm.
this par 4 has in store.
This player had a
Speaking
par
of
earlier
eagle,
on this hole in regulation, Luke.
you
Not
had-
too sure that's going to be good enough in this playoff.
John Rahm was 6 under. He was tied, I guess, for second. And eagles the last hole. That hole is almost impossible to eagle. There you have it, everybody. If you all didn't believe me about the Eagles, well, I present to you John Rahm. Hey. All right. Stay in the fairway. Come on, ball. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Yeah, that'll work. That's
I
fine.
wish we could see our opponent's
Yeah, big
shots, though,
moment
you
here.
know?
Really got to be aggressive if
They
they want to
should
have a
show.
chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke.
Especially the pros that are in the
absolutely
game.
Take dead aim.
John Rahm is in the game. 172 uphill 2 feet. One time.
Going with the 6-iron here.
It's not bad tempo. We may have a putt to win it, or we may have a putt to tie it. We'll see. That is gorgeous.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th.
Birdie
And a
to
chance
win.
for birdie at the last.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt for him to win the event.
Looking for another birdie here.
You're telling me John Rahm didn't back-to-back eagle? One time. Right here, right now, Ryan. These are the moments you live for.
This one's looking good.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is your
Yes!
Rocket
The
Mortgage
camera
Classic
got in the
champion.
way, but
Great
come
performance this week.
on!
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
Are you kidding me? That thing barely hung on. What a putt. Ryan Gamer comes out after John Rahm hits an eagle on the 18th to tie it. Ryan Gamer comes out focused, puts one in the fairway, hits a great approach, and makes a tough putt. That
How
is a
about that,
huge
Rich?
win.
There is your champion.
Absolutely, Luke. Winner on the first playoff hole, one and done. Thank you very much.
We
Well, thank
got
you,
the trophy,
sports
our
fans.
first
Hope you
time
enjoyed
winning
all
this
the coverage
tournament.
of our playoff finale. And from myself and all the dedicated people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.
Incredible. What a epic tournament. That's 3 epic tournaments in a row. But the last one, it was like a playoff on the 18th. And this one, I thought I'd won. Maybe I missed the announcer saying this is to tie it. I might have missed him saying that, force a playoff. I was so focused. I'm talking to you all as well. But 8 under on the round. John Rahm hits an eagle on the 18th hole to tie it. And then we were able to go into the playoff hole, won the 18th. John Rahm pars, we birdie. That is another win for Ryan Gamer on the season. Lexi Thompson, Corey Connor, Sebastian, Adam, Grayson, Colin. Another great tournament. Tied for 8th. Lydia Ko and then Xander Schauffele make out the top 10. I love this career mode. Like that, these tournaments have been epic so far, and we only have one tournament left in the regular season, the Not Championship. I mean, what an event. Let's take a look at the stats. How do we do? So Fairways, 86. Never before seen from Ryan Gamer. Are you kidding me? And 84 greens. Incredible. Great proximity to hole, 24-4. And what about putting? Oh, putting was excellent. 135% long putts. That's so good. 100% scrambling on only 3 missed greens. Great birdie conversion of 56. Is that a bogey-free round too? An actual bogey-free tournament. Let's go, Ryan Gamer. One thing I want to take a look at before we close out here is I actually want to take a look at last year's tournament. So we didn't win. That was our first win on that tournament. But I want to check out to see where we placed in that tournament last season and where we placed in the not championship going into the final. So we will have the week 28 tournament. But let's take a look. Look at all those wins season 1. But it was so much easier difficulty. So we got tied for 4th last year, the Rocket Mortgage. And then Ryan went on to win the not championship. And then we went tied for 2nd at the FedEx St. Jude. But then you all remember the BMW Championship, my nemesis. Honestly, all these courses are my nemesis. The easiest one for me is TPC Southwind. But wow, East Lake Golf Club. Oh my goodness. This golf course has beat Ryan up so many times, along with Wilmington. So we felt +7. Ryan Gamer shot +7 in the BMW Championship last year. That can't be right. I do not remember that. Do you all remember that? So a look ahead. Next episode, if you're watching this video the day it went live, you're going to see it on Thursday of the same week. The not championship, the regular season finale. And then we had the FedEx St. Jude Championship, the BMW Championship, and the Tour Championship, which will be Tuesday, Thursday for the FedEx St. Jude Championship the next week. And then the next week after that, of course, Tuesday, Thursday, and so forth onto the Tour Championship as well. Exciting times ahead as we take a look at the FedEx Cup standings. We're sitting number 1 with 6,000 points. Colin Morikawa right there, John Rahm, Lydia Ko, and Tiger Woods. It is going to be an epic finale, especially with how good the AI has been this season. You all are legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end, all the support. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And you can check the full playlist in the description to see if the whole season 2 has already been posted. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.